Hello, welcome back to Buy It Forever. In this video we're going to load, or attempt to load, Manic Miner on this Commodore 64, 64C this is, and we're going to do it on an original dataset recorder. So let's set the camera up without destroying anything else, and hopefully we've rewound the tape and we're going to load it. Let's see what happens. Press and play on the tape. So I know you can get this game just downloaded from virtually any retro Commodore 64 website. They'll probably have a copy of this game. But I decided to be kind of authentic. We'd have a go at the real thing on the real computer and not running on an emulator. So let's find, we're searching, found Manic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video while this loads. Oh no! Hang on a minute, that was too quick. Okay then. So that's the basic loader. I'm guessing that this has failed to load already. Oh no. So I think what's happened, so that's what's known as a fast loader program, I think. I'm not 100% sure about that. The first part of the tape, it's just loaded the code in, which can load software, and then I think decompresses it or something, like a really rudimentary decompress or something like that. So it does appear to be carrying on loading, thankfully. These old computers really get you all the time. So I'm going to pause the video, like I said, and unpause it when it's finished loading. Wow, at that point I thought that I'd crashed while I was loading. Yeah, so Manic Miner on a Commodore 64, loaded off tape. It's brilliant. Well, it probably isn't going to be too brilliant is the way that I actually play this game. But anyway, there we go. I just let it run through all the credits. I think this one, according to the tape inlay, it's 1983 by Software Project Limited. The credits there, I don't think so. Matthew Smith on the credits. This version, this is the Commodore 64. I have to check that again. So this is what happens if you don't enter the game straight away. It goes into the demo central cavern. So I think what we'll do is we'll have a quick go at it, see how far we get. I mean, I don't know if you've seen my video Manic Miner on the ZX81. That was horrifically difficult to play. I don't think I got off the first cavern. To be fair, I didn't spend that long attempting it, but this is a lot easier. So on the ZX81 version, you actually jumped across that and you landed inside that brick wall there and died. And then when you got a bit too close, in fact, by my eyes, I was nowhere near. I was nowhere near the monster, and anyway, I got deaded by it. So yeah, the cauldron, the next level. That was close. I tell you, this game, I think, because my brothers had this on ZX Spectrum, and then I quite a lot later, I think it was 1987 when I got a Commodore 64. It took a while to filter through to us up north. Oh no! So I always wonder if that had happened. So the penguin had actually, it had gone into the exit, and I thought because when you entered that exit part there, it would immediately say, yeah, you finished the level and let you through, but apparently not. You have to either partly up to halfway or fully enter the exit. I'll just check that. So I've let the penguin go straight in. Yeah, and it looks like you've got to fully drop into that exit. If the penguin's there, you're dead. Brilliant. So down to 1 life already. That's not looking too good. I think I need as many lives as I can get. So I'm not sure if you can hear, but the rain is well and truly hammering the windows, and the wind's doing the same to the house as well. This is a lovely December day. You couldn't wish for a better. You couldn't wish for a better day. Okay, so we've just gone through. I forgot to say the net. You can obviously read yourself, but oh, I think I should have got that key at the top of there first. Oh no, yeah, now I remember. You can just jump across it. So it's fairly true to the ZX Spectrum original version of this. I think there's obviously some differences in the colour. You know, just because of the way that the Commodore 64 colours are totally different. I think I'm dead again. I might have got away with it. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, the colours are, I think, quite a bit different for a start. Probably the size of the screen. People probably know better than me in the comments. Size of the screen is probably a little bit different. So with this, you can basically go right to the edge there to get that full width jump. Press spacebar jump, and then press left immediately, and it'll do the fullest jump you can do. I'm not sure. I think it's a while since I played. It's a while since I played this. Sorry, like I say, I'm not sure if you can jump from there or not. No, you can't. So you've actually got to go, I think, from that position. You can't go from that position. Can't go from that position or that position because you won't get the token. So I think it has to be there. Wait for him to get as far to the top as you can. Jump straight onto the exit. So for those of you who don't know, if you don't do that, or you do it when Eugene is coming down, then he blocks the exit and you can't get out, and then just your air runs out basically. Which is, I'm sure, a really great way to die. Processing plant. So these apparently are meant to look like Pac-Man, and This here is just one of the ghosts on that little conveyor belt, which incidentally you never need to use. I mean, I've never used it. I don't know whether it is possible. I don't think it's even possible to get onto that platform above. Probably just there to catch people out. Yay! I've got another life. So that wild flash in there indicated that. So I was going to try and load this game into the bread bin version, the Commodore 64, but unfortunately I've got some problems with the. Oh, just undo it now. I had the play button still pressed on the same machine. Sorry, what I was saying was I had some problems with the cassette loading. Oh, I don't know whether that's alright or not. Is that thing going to be across? Yeah, I got distracted there. Actually, trying to play this game and talk at the same time. It's bad enough, it's hard enough trying to play this game without talking, but recording this all live. Yeah, the old Commodore 64 did have some problems. Oh, I've timed that wrong. Yeah. So I think you've got to stand there, jump, press left again, jump straight off, or at least you could just stop there, but and then face that way, jump, press right, and you land on that. So I like to say that I finished this game, but that'd be a complete lie. Even back when I had better reactions and timing, a lot younger, still never finished this game. I'm trying to think how far I actually got. I seem to remember getting at least as far as the warehouse. I know, you can say in the comments that's pretty pathetic, but I don't know, I just got stuck, I think, on the warehouse. One bit here, I'm never sure whether you actually need to, well, I think, oh, I thought I missed that then, that jump there. Never sure whether you need to let the con beast out of there or not. I'm not sure, you might just get a bonus score for that. Okay, wacky amoebatrons. I believe this is for I can remember, this is fairly straightforward level. You've got a few jumps, you've got to... No! Oh. I say straightforward, and in fact I just remembered you can just press the right button, the P key, and just go straight across there. So a lot of these levels you don't. Oh, that was close as well, and as was that. I think I remember Matt Smith made those, whatever they are, sort of poles with wheels. He made them as big, as high as he possibly could, so you had to time that jump fairly accurately. Now I'm down to the last life now. Can't afford any more mistakes here. At least I've got the high score, but I know this is the first time I've played it since loading, so you know, it's hardly worth phoning up the Guinness Book of Records. Oh, some of them jumps. That one moves really fast. Oh, it's the Endorian Forest next. I think this is meant to be something like a reference to Star Wars. Are they Wookiees? That one at the bottom. Oh yeah, that moves just as quick as Miner Willie. So that enemy there, he goes all the way across down to this start of that green thing. Oh, this one I remember this jump. So you've got to time it so that's on its way back, and because your head goes above there. And I think you don't want to stand on that platform too long because it's a collapsing platform. And you've got to use that on the way back down. So now this one, you've got to obviously, I think you wait till he's just starting to go back, drop down, go right, jump back. Like I said, some of these jumps are just ridiculous. I'm sure games these days are very easier. Again, someone in the comments might want to correct me. Okay, the mutant attack of the mutant telephones. I think with this one, you basically go down. You can just go off that. You go down this side, get that one, and then you go back up across. And this is actually a conveyor belt, I believe. So you've got to get that one first. So you've got to just keep jumping across that. And I'm hoping that conveyor belt you can actually, yeah, if you keep the right key pressed. No! Oh, damn it! So that was my last life. Anyway, there you go. That's a bit of Monty Python for those in the UK. Probably remember that. I think I'm going to leave the video there. It was not a bad attempt. First time place for ages. Not for a decade. I've obviously played it on emulator. It's the first time since the 90s that I've played it on a real Commodore 64 though. Especially loaded off tape. Alright, okay. Thanks for watching and bye for now.